Apple is a pioneer of innovation and technology. But did you know that Apple was one of the first few brands that launched the first consumer-grade cameras in the market? Yes, Apple released their QuickTake camera back in 1994. However, it failed to gain enough attention in the market and ultimately became a huge flop for Apple. So what really happened? And why did QuickTake cameras fail in the market? In this video, we're going to dig into this exact topic. So let's get started. If we take a look at the history of Apple's digital cameras, the Apple QuickTake 100 was first in this product line, released in collaboration with Kodak in 1994. To be more specific, QuickTake was a camera designed and manufactured by Kodak. But Kodak was a strong opponent of the digitalization of camera technology, so it didn't want to market the camera under its own brand name. So it formed a business relationship with Apple and launched it using the Apple tag on it. Now let's analyze how camera users react to Apple's new digital camera. Apple was essentially a tech company, a computer company to be specific. And at that point in time, in early 1990s, it was a failing tech company to many. The company was trying hard to survive and diversifying its business in hope of a new source of profits. So Apple already had a bad reputation in the market. And when it comes to the camera, brand and its experience in the camera market is a huge thing to camera buyers. On the other hand, there were Fujifilm, Kodak, and other prominent brands which were making cameras with better specs and had a long experience in the photography industry. So to the consumers, the choice was obvious and it was not Apple's QuickTake. But Apple went ahead with the digital camera project anyway. After the launch, the QuickTake didn't get enough sales, and there was a couple of reasons for that. First, the QuickTake 100 was not a normal-looking camera. If you see the camera, you will find that it looks more like a small alien spacecraft rather than a camera. But Apple didn't stop there. Instead, within the next 2 years of the first release, Apple launched the other versions of this digital camera, QuickTake 150 and 200. The QuickTake 150 was almost the same as the first version, but the QuickTake 200 came up with huge differences in terms of looks and ergonomics. But it didn't meet the expectation of the market with its specs. It could capture images of only 640 by 480 or 0.3 megapixel images. Apart from that, you could only take 8 images with this camera, and the image quality was way behind the analog camera images. After that, Steve Jobs became the CEO of Apple in 1997. He took many initiatives to save the company from drowning, and one of them was to trim the product lines that were not profitable. As QuickTake was struggling for a long time, so the brand was finally discontinued in 1997. So that's how the story of QuickTake ends. It failed due to Apple's lack of camera market knowledge and a poor sense of what camera users wanted. But things have certainly been changed for Apple now. Apple's cameras in iPhones are pushing the boundaries and competing side by side with digital cameras. Many camera experts assume that Apple may again enter into the market, but with significant technological innovation. So do you agree with this assumption? Let us know in the comment section.